What is up, guys, and welcome back to a new episode of this Pittsburgh Penguins NHL 26 franchise mode. Here we go, the Season 5 postseason with your Pittsburgh Penguins. It's a Metropolitan Division rivalry in round one. The New Jersey Devils against the Pittsburgh Penguins. Our young and up-and-coming team against their filled-out roster. Let's take a look at their lines as we do before every series. 90, 93, 87. They have a very good first line, but I think ours clears. Second line, 85, 88, 87. Theirs is better than ours. Third line, 82, 82, 83. Ours is better. Fourth line for them, 83, 83, 83. Ours is better as well. First D pair, theirs is better, 90 and 82. Second D pair, theirs is better, 82, 91. Third, theirs is better, 84, 81. Goalies, we have them in net. Yegorov is a good goalie, but I think Essler's better. It really is a telltale. Can the offense wake up, and can the goaltending be clutch? Here we go. Round one, game one, the 2030 Stanley Cup playoffs in Pittsburgh. Game one is officially underway. Here we go. First period of game one. ×8 simulation is underway. Bill Zonin scores 40 seconds in on the fourth line. The Grinders get it done for the Penguins. We're getting outshot. The shots are almost even, but we're getting outshot in this game. Essler has been good. He's probably going to face nearly 15 shots in the first period. Power play heading into the second. Shots are 15 to 11. Second period is officially underway. We have a power play. That goes nowhere. The Devils are getting a lot of shots against Carter, and he's been a brick wall to start it off. We really, really need to get an insurance goal before that happens. Arseny Griciuk, with 5 minutes to go in the second, ties it up. The Devils tie it up in game one at 1 apiece. We're getting outshot by 1. Third period of play is underway in Rutger McGroarty. 30 seconds in. 2 goals this game from the bottom 6. The big guns aren't stepping up, but the bottom 6 is shining. Halfway through the third. 10 minutes to go. 2-1, we have the lead. And the Devils tie it with 35 seconds left. And we're going to overtime in game. I mean, you have to be kidding me. No clutch for the Penguins. Just no clutch. We are the city of chokers. That's what they call us. Devils. Penguins. We are. We're good in 3-on-3 overtime. I don't know about 5-on-5 playoff hockey. Spiller against Hughes on the draw. Overtime in round one of the 2030 playoffs is underway. Good save. Get it out, Isaiah. Gotta get it out. Send me to double overtime. And in game one of round one, the Penguins and Devils are going to double overtime in Pittsburgh. Oh my God. Here we go. No, not in playoffs. Here we go in overtime number 2. Spiller against Hughes on the draw again. Overtime number 2 is officially underway. Here we go. Loses it.
This is crazy.
Here they go. The Devils. Bossy Meyer. What a play. Here goes Villeneuve. Xavier Villeneuve. McKenna scores! Gavin McKenna. Captain Clutch. Oh my goodness. Double overtime hero, Gavin McKenna. The Penguins beat the Devils in game one of round one. Game 2, if we could take both at home, I have a great feeling we are going to win this series against the Devils, and it's Ville Koivunen on the second line. The Penguins have the lead. There we go, halfway through the first. 1-0 Pittsburgh. We have the advantage in shots. We're doing good so far, and at the end of one, it's 1-0 Penguins. We have the lead in shots 14-8. Heading into the second, it's Simon Wang from the top of the circle, but Timo Meier scores for New Jersey right back. And there's Ilya Yakupov. I mean, what is going on? The first line is not scoring in the sim. Jack Hughes for the Devils, their best player. 3-2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heading into the third, 3-2 Penguins. Nearly halfway through the third period. Power play Pittsburgh. One goal could be the dagger, and we're not going to get it. Power play Devils goes nowhere. Power play Penguins, that should do it. No, I don't believe what I'm saying. They've done it again. Another utter and complete choke job by the Pittsburgh Penguins. And in game 2, 3 minutes to go, third period, tied at 3. Here we go. Third period, let's do it. Marcus Ruck against who is out on the draw? I don't even know. Overtime is underway in Pittsburgh. Great play by Koivunen to get the steal. One goal for whoever team could win it. No. Good play. Just get the puck. New Jersey dumps it in. Here's Karmanov, the defenseman, moving it up the ice. Now to his partner, Simon Wang. He dumps it in all around the boards. Let's see a good play by Karmanov. He waits, takes a look. Here's Liam Rock. Waits, toe drags in, loses it. Wang shot, good save. Karmanov, big drive save, Yegorov. He doesn't hold on. New Jersey dumps it in. Change it up defensively too. Oh no. We don't even have the puck. We don't even have the puck. What is going on? Good play by Gavin McKenna. Here goes Maddox Schultz. It's a 2-on-2. Come on. Maddox Schultz! Shot. He missed. Blocked. And it goes wide. 30 seconds to go in overtime. We really need to get Theo out there. That's a bad change, though. Good play, Xavier. Come on. Here goes Gavin McKenna again to win it for the second game in a row. 10 seconds to go. He loses it. Schultz down low. Schultz, good save. Novak the rebound. Here's Britsiuk. One last rush for the Devils. Oh no. Britsiuk. Good save by Essler. He lets it out. And in game 2, for the second game in a row, the Devils and Penguins are going to overtime. Here we go. All black and yellow stands in Pittsburgh. Once again, Spiller against Hughes on the draw. Penguins, Devils, overtime for the second game in a row is underway. And they dump it in, and it's Karmanov again to go get it, the 7-foot defenseman. Here goes Yakupov, moving down the wing. Yakupov has nowhere to go. Great hit, Wang. Shut down deep pair number 2. Here goes Isbister. Jamison Isbister needs to cut across. He's going wide. Isbister. Oh! Isbister! Overtime winner! Are you kidding me? The third line comes up clutch. You talk about unexpected. There it is. Jamison Isbister, the former second-round pick. The Penguins are up 2-0 in round 1, and they beat the Devils in game 2 in overtime.
surprised they had 38. They messed up a lot.
What a clutch win for the Penguins. We're going into game 3. A win here would put us one win away.
Play game 3.
New Jersey. Here we go.
First 2 games were on ice, right?
Nearly halfway through the first period. And they score. Timo Meier, 1-0 New Jersey in the first. The first line has not been doing much for us this series. Heading into the second period, they really aren't doing anything good. McKenna, Schultz, Spiller, Lori, 2-0 New Jersey. Simon Wang, second of the series. We cut the lead in half, and there's Luke Hughes. 3-1 Devils. Fritz Hugh, put it in the books. Third period, it's 4-1 New Jersey. We need 2 really quick goals if we want any chance. We're not going to get it.
No.
We're not going to get it. The Devils win game 3, 4-1. In New Jersey, we fall. Brutal performance.
Yeah, but if you said
Here we go. Game 4 in New Jersey. And there it is. Maddox Schultz. You speak of the devil, and they shall return. And there's Jack Hughes. I mean, this is so fun. Schultz scored 10 seconds into the game. Jalen Spiller, you wanted the first line to show up, and they do. And then here we go. Here it is. 5 goals in the first. What is going? And Simon Wang, the defensive defenseman, has 3 goals in the first 4 games of this series. We're tied in the second. Come on. Essler is not having a good game. This is a game where if we want to win, the offense needs 5 or 6 goals. Heading into the third, tied at 3. They have 20 shots. We have 26. Yegorov has, 25 saves. Essler has 23. Halfway through the third. Oh, no. Yes. 5 minutes. Next goal wins. Jalen Spiller, second of the night. There's the first line we know and love. And the Penguins win it 4-3. I crapped on Essler to start it off. A 32 save night is not bad. And look, the first 3 stars, all members of the first line. Spiller, 2 goals and assist. Schultz, a goal and an assist. McKenna, 3 assists in game 4. And we are 1 win away from the second round of the 2030 playoffs.
That is great. That was great. A surprise win. It was a surprise win.
Yeah, because it's all on the road.
Right. But one we really needed.
Game 5.
What an advantage we have now.
Win or go home for the Devils, and they started off early. Halfway through the first, New Jersey gets a 1-0 lead. 3, 2, 1. First period comes to an end, 1-0 Devils. Second period, we need the goal scoring. Need it to wake up. Sodcast. Short-handed. 2-0 Devils.
Come on, guys.
Marcus Ruck. First playoff goal. Ville Koivunen. Now it's the second line stepping up for Pittsburgh. They're climbing back in the shots, though. Look at this. And now we're pulling away. At the end of 40 minutes of action with 20 minutes to go, it's tied at 2. Could this be the final period of the Devils season? Or will they force a Game 6? Or will the Penguins move on to round 2? That'll be decided in the third.
See the Pittsburgh Penguins win this one. I really would.
Dawson Mercer, 3-2 Devils.
No, come on, we have time. Never count them out.
If the Devils score again, we lose, but it's Villeneuve on the power play.
I tell you.
4 minutes left in Game 5. We are jumping in under 5 minutes to go in game number 5 of round 1 of the 2030 postseason. Devils, Penguins, third period. Here we go. The atmosphere in Pittsburgh, just electric. Why are our worst players on the ice? I will never, ever know. Get him off immediately. Here goes Mercer. Mercer moving in on Fisher. Down. That's why you don't start the worst players. Wow. Wow, that sucks. That really sucks. I'm not, no. Don't shorten the bench. Spiller against Hughes on the draw. 3 minutes to go.
Come on, guys.
Here goes Gavin McKenna moving wide. McKenna gets hit off the puck but stays with it now. McKenna, toe drags in. McKenna to the net. Spiller had the chance, and what a save that was by Yeagerov. Maybe just kept him in it. Theo Fisher, one of the faster defensemen in the league. Look at him use his speed. Moving in.
Oh my God, isn't that terrible?
This is just disgusting. Here goes Spiller. Jalen Spiller, you're in! Spiller! Hit the post! He had the net empty. Rock, save, rebound! It's being pushed! And he covers. And, you know, I hate to do this because this cancels out full pressure, but I have to call timeout.
I need to breathe.
50 seconds left. I mean, you talk about chances for the Penguins. Liam Rupp took a shot, and there were at least 5 other cracks at it. And now this is the game. Spiller against Krebs. Face-off won by New Jersey. Siliev, not a sarcasm. Could we have a hero in Pittsburgh? Jalen Spiller moving it through. Hit off the puck. 40 seconds left. Good hit. Here goes Gavin McKenna. Has to skate wide. McKenna with it. McKenna loses it right in the middle. 25 seconds left. Meyer. Krebs. This could do it. It really is next goal wins. And this could be the final rush this game for the Penguins. Spiller moving it up. Jalen Spiller waits, loses it. Game over. New Jersey's going to win. All right. No, we don't. Nope. This was on our home ice. We're going to Game 6 in Newark, New Jersey. Game 6 in New Jersey. If we lose, I have a feeling the Devils are going to win the series. Lorei opens it up. 1 goal on 1 shot. Yeah, we're going to Game 7.
Where do we play 7?
Pittsburgh. 2-1 at the end of the first. Maddox Schultz with a minute left in period. Number 1, Simon Wang. Maddox Schultz. 3 unanswered from Pittsburgh. Maddox Schultz hat trick in Game 6. I cannot believe what I am watching. The trio of Spiller, Schultz, McKenna lighting it up in the second. And it's Koivunen might have just had the dagger. Yeagerov has been pulled. McGroarty ends it.
That's it. We won.
7-2, 8-2. Schultz, a 4-goal game in Game 6. I cannot believe this. Gavin McKenna, 9-2. 2 minutes to go on the dot. Penguins, Devils, we lead by 7. And we're going to round 2 of the 2030 playoffs. For the second consecutive year, we are going to round 2. We're going to do it on the road in New Jersey. We have just about 40 shots. 29 saves for Essler. I mean, what else could you ask from this team? Spiller loses it. He passes it to no one. We're going to keep line one out there for the rest of this game. Schultz. Now it's McKenna. He is nailed. Here comes New Jersey. Grabs, save. Sodcash scores. We lead by just only 6 goals.
6 goals with how much time left?
50 seconds.
That's what I'm saying. We got this.
Unless they almost score a goal every 10 seconds, I think so. Good hit. Here goes Theo. Up to Villeneuve. Now it's Gavin McKenna, the Penguin captain. Dumping it in deep. So Liav now. 30 seconds to go. Great hit by Villeneuve. Pratt waits. Save Essler.
I'm celebrating.
And there it is. 2 years in a row. Pittsburgh is not a first-round exit no more. They will move on to the second round of the 2030 Stanley Cup playoffs. There it is. We get it done. Schultz with 5 goals in 6 playoff games. 4 of them coming tonight.
Matched up again.
You have to wait and see. Here's Villeneuve. Moves it up to McKenna. Pesci gets it. 10 seconds to go. You could count it down, Pittsburgh. Your Penguins have done it again. They will move on to the second round of the 2030 Stanley Cup playoffs. There it is. We beat the Devils in 6 games. A healthy amount of Penguins fans in the crowd. They travel well to New Jersey. And the Pittsburgh Penguins are moving on to round 2. Time to find out. Here we go. In the second round of the 2030 Stanley Cup playoffs, the Pittsburgh Penguins will be taking on the Columbus Blue Jackets. One of the only teams in the Eastern Conference that was better than us this season.
That's not good.
They are the 3rd best team in hockey. 54 wins. For context, we were the 7th best team in hockey. They had 5 more wins than us this season. Let's take a look at their lines before we jump into round number 2. First line. Ours matches up pretty well, but it's still an unbelievable first line. Kent Johnson, Adam Fantilli, Kirill Marchenko, 90, 90, 91.
Whoa.
Second line, theirs easily clears ours.
They're tough opponents.
Third line is very comparable to ours. Kravtsov, Monahan, and Novotny. In their fourth line, we have them there. Sillinger, Evans, and Masar. Defense, theirs clears ours. They have a 94 and an 85 on defense. That 94 is better than any player on our team. Their second pair clears ours, 85, 82. Their third pair,
You're painting a very dismal picture.
it does by overalls.
Oof.
Goalies, theirs clears ours. Former first-round pick Pyotr Andreynov, who is one of the favorites to win the best goalie in the league trophy this year. Playoffs, he has a 94 save percentage, and he's just allowing 1.75 goals a game. You talk about heavyweights. If we win, I might be surprised. But here we go. We're not quitters. We don't back down from a challenge. Pittsburgh How about we don't live up to our name? Let's not beat Toronto. Let's not choke. Round 2, Game 1, 2030 playoffs. The second round between the Penguins and Blue Jackets. Game 1 in Columbus. Here we go. First period is underway in Columbus. They have home ice this series. Nearly halfway through, we are getting killed in the shots. 11-2. What is going on? And the former Penguin, Vitaly Kravtsov, makes it 1-0 Columbus. We are being outshot 15-5 after 1. Heading into the final 40 minutes. The second period is underway. You're only halfway through, so 30 minutes to go in Game 2. Fantilli, 2-0 Columbus. Still being outshot by nearly double digits. 3, 2, 1. At the end of 40 minutes of play, 2-0 Columbus heading into the final 20. Matejchuk, that's the dagger. Columbus is going to win Game 1.
We're not used to being outshot like that.
Villeneuve, Turcotte.
Okay.
We've made it so if we could keep it to a 1-goal game, I can jump in and no, game over. Columbus wins 4-2.
But listen, we showed we could score.
We didn't. We didn't show we could score.
Sure,
2 goals?
Period. We picked up 2 goals on it.
Oh my God.
We needed to get our equilibrium.
Yeah, that's terrible. Equilibrium in the playoffs? Who cares?
Let's see how we do.
Game 2. In Columbus again. In Columbus again! Oh, boy. Ville Koivunen. It's 1-0 to start off game number 2. Hopefully we do. Okay, there it is. Voronkov, 1-1. At the end of 1, it's 1-1 in Columbus. They're going to be home for games 1, 2, 5, and 7. Second period of play is underway. We need goals. First line. Come on. It's tied at 1. Goaltender duel in this one. Both of them have 15 saves apiece. Heading into the final 20 minutes. Theofit. No. Okay. There it is. All right. 2-2 heading into the third. 2 goals combined coming in the final 2 minutes. Third period is underway. Matejchuk. Second of the series. 3-2 Columbus. Bill Zonin on the 4th line. Bill Zonin on the 4th line. And the Penguins are gonna win game 2 4-3. Shots were even, but the difference is the bottom 6. The former first-round pick in 2025, nearly a half-decade ago, Bill Zonin comes up clutch. The Penguins even up the series at 1 game apiece.
And now we go to home?
Game 3, the next 2 in Pittsburgh. On home ice.
We could do it.
Nearly halfway through, Rutger McGroarty on line number 3. 1-0 Penguins. Come on. At the end of 1, 1-0 Penguins. 17 shots, and there's Severson. 40 seconds in. Fantilli, 17 seconds. That. 2-1. We are losing.
We're in the second period.
Shots.
Come on, guys.
They have the lead in shots now.
Okay.
We blew that. Heading into the third. Getting outshot by 1. We're down by 1 goal as well. Columbus gets another. That might be the dagger. If we score, that gives me the opportunity to jump in. Nearly halfway through the third. Game over.
Oh.
Marchenko. Koivunen. Fantilli.
This is a crazy game. Yes.
Oh my God! It's Mr. 5 minutes left. We're jumping into game 3 at home. I just don't believe it. I really can't believe it.
I tell you, I'm more optimistic than you. That's what it is.
Okay, optimism. But here we go. Blue Jackets, Penguins. We're wearing the baby blues from the 60s. Third period, 5 minutes ago. Here we go. We usually wear black and gold, but right now it's navy against light blue. Third period of play in game 3 is underway. Marino, now to Kent Johnson. He moves through. Marchenko, good save, Essler. Here's Villeneuve. Now up to Jalen Spiller. He waits. He takes a look. He is sent into next week. Good pass. There goes Gavin McKenna. Down the wing. McKenna wide. Schultz empty net. It might have not been, but Schultz was on the doorstep and just missed it. Why are we passing back to McKenna when someone is covering him? I'll never understand that. Great play. Gav, you need a lane. Go. Go, Gav. This is it. Look. No, I don't understand it. That's got to go in. The former Penguin Krastov, who's played a lot with these guys. He's hit off the puck. Go. Go, Gav. No. Kent Johnson. Nailed. Great hit by Theo Fisher. Marcus Ruff. Theo Fisher. Liam Ruff. He is decked. Here goes Marcus Ruff. Moves around the net. Ruff. Waits. Waits. Save. And drain off. Novotny, a former lottery pick, on the third line for Columbus with 20 seconds left in overtime. Jackson Smith turning on the Jets. Krastov to win it. And now it becomes a next goal win scenario. 10 seconds to go in overtime. Karmanov, the 7-foot defenseman, knocked off his feet. Wait. Take a look. Wing! Save! With 3 seconds to go. And Drainov comes up clutch. And game number 3 is heading to overtime. You'll look at the chances from McKenna. You'll look at it from Schultz. No dice. Game 3, series tied at 1. Whoever wins takes a 2-1 series lead. Overtime in Pittsburgh is underway. Just clear the puck. It's out of the zone. It's out of the zone. Power play looks like it's going to come to an end. He's leaving it there. He's leaving it there. Get the first line out there. Why are we changing up now? Why are we changing up now? Why was that a smart idea, huh? Bunch of nitwits. Go, Gav. I need you to score. You're the captain for a reason. Show why. McKenna! There it is! Yeah! The Fisher! The Penguins have the lead in round 2. The defenseman joins in on the rush. The former first-round pick. It's Theo Fisher. And Pittsburgh has a 2-1 series lead. Here we go. Game number 4. If we win, we are 1 win away from the Eastern Conference Finals. On the other side, it's the Panthers and Canadiens in round 2. And in the West, Avalanche up 3-0 on the Sharks. And the Oilers are up 2-1 on the Wild. Game 4 in Pittsburgh. Can we take both at home? You need to get it done here. You need to get it done. Please. Nearly halfway through the first. Jalen Spiller, 1-0 Penguins. Come on. Power play goes nowhere. We have a 1-goal lead heading into the second period. Come on. Gavin McKenna on the power play immediately in period number 2. 2-0 Pittsburgh. That is a clutch goal by the captain. Shades of Sid the Kid. He definitely learned from him. We need to win this cup for Sid Yakupov. 3-1. Novotny got one back. Third period. We're up by 2. Come on. Jalen Spiller again. 4-1 Pittsburgh. Close it out. Shut the door, Carter. Ben Kindle, dagger in Pittsburgh. And we are 1 win away from the Eastern Conference Finals for the second year in a row. Theo Fisher gets it done. 30 saves from Essler. We're going to Columbus. Series 3-1 in our favor. I cannot believe what I am seeing. Take a look at the stats. We have played 10 games. Spiller and McKenna with 17 points apiece. Villeneuve breaking out 11 points in 10 games. And Schultz with 10 in 10. Look at everyone else. Look at how they're doing. Very solid. No player has under 2 points. Essler has been pretty good as well. He's been enough. A commanding 6-1 win. Game 5 in Columbus. Can we do it on the road for the second series in a row? A ticket to the conference finals on the line. Maddox, Schultz, shorthanded. Halfway through the first. 1-0 Pens. Let's go. 1-0 after 1. Keep it up. Second period, and of course, guess who? There it is. 2-1. Columbus, Theo Fisher, a goal in 3 straight. After that OT winner, this kid is fired up. Halfway through the second, 2-2. The Jackets and the Pens are tied at 2 apiece. Heading into the third, we lead in the shots by 4. 2-2 in Game 5. Come on. It really is next goal wins. Halfway through the third, this is it. Bill Zonin again. Magic from Bill Zonin. And with 2:40 to go in Game 5, this is it. We're 3 minutes away from the Eastern Conference Finals in the 2030 Stanley Cup playoffs. I don't believe what I am witnessing here. Spiller against Fantilli on the draw. 3 minutes remain. Face-off won by Columbus. Johnson, good hit by McKenna. Here goes Schultz. Looking for another one. Maddox Schultz! What a save in Drainov. Villeneuve spins, blocked. Spiller. McKenna towards the net. He is hit. McKenna, good battle. Berensky. Good play by Villeneuve. Great job. Here's Johnson on net. Essler, what are you doing? Schultz. Now it's Gavin McKenna. Theo Fisher, actually. Puts it on. McKenna block. Kindle. Now in front. Voronkov. Matejchuk now. 30 seconds to go. Empty net, Columbus. Good play. Oh no, not Chinikov. Good play, Theo. Great job, Theo. Tipped. Oh my God. Go, Gav. You gotta skate. Oh no! What a hit. What a hit. You gotta clear it. Tip. Theo. Up to Gav. Skate. Skate. Shoot it, Gav. Blocked. McKenna. What was that? The Penguins are off to the 2030 Eastern Conference Finals. Start the party, Pittsburgh. You're on to round number 3 in back-to-back seasons. Come on. And in round number 3, the Eastern Conference Finals of 2030, the Pittsburgh Penguins will be facing off against the Montreal Canadiens in the 2030 Eastern Conference Finals. That'll do it for this one, guys. See you guys next time where we take care of the final rounds of the postseason. See you guys then. Peace out. See you later, guys. Go, Pens, go.